with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no place I know to compare with your imagination. Being there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. I am Willy Wanka, the greatest candy maker of all time. I know 'cause I was there. But soon I'll be retiring to make way for someone new. Some bright spark I'll be hiring, but who? Whatever your opinion is about me, the chocolate world could not survive without me. There'd be no more chocolate ripples, or chocolate tipples, chocolate ruffles, or chocolate truffles, chocolate kisses for sweet young misses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy, chocolate ices, chocolate's crisis will grow and grow and grow. The day that I retire, I know. There'd be no more chocolate squiggles or chocolate giggles, chocolate whirlies, chocolate swirlies, chocolate twirlies for all you girlies, chocolate bagels or chocolate bugles, chocolate bubbles, chocolate troubles, grow and grow and grow. The day that I retire, I know. Right somehow for the golden age of chocolate to make life sweeter now. These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket, and those two very old people on the other side of the bed are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. This is Mr. Bucket, and that is Mrs. Bucket. The young girl sitting right there in the center is Charlie Bucket, their only daughter.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me the chocolate news.
Wonka's got a new bar out.
Punch Whipple or mallow-based?
Mallow with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters? My.
Papa, what's the latest cat count?
1,249,967 perfectly installed toothpaste caps, Charlie.
Do you think I might work in the toothpaste factory one day?
Let's hope not, Charlie.
What kind of positivity is that? Charlie is going to work for Mr. Wanka making candy bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the girl's head with dreams of candy.
Charlie comes from a long line of distinguished candymen.
And women.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since some of those spies stole his candy-balloon recipe.
Oh, Wanka was so angry. He gathered all the factory workers and said, "I'm sorry, but you all must go home." Then he locked the gates of the factory forever.
But Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on my way to school.
Yes, but no one goes in and no one comes out. Shadow workers.
Maybe they're dead. Who knows?
Grandpa Joe, you're gonna give Charlie nightmares again.
What'd she say?
She said she's making bathtub gin.
Oh, we're playing gin.
Ooh, doggies, I'm in.
Charlie, run out and see if anyone settles the newspaper.
Okay, Dad, but you'll have to feed Grandpa George.
Here you are, Dad. Cabbage soup.
Oh, fiddlesticks. I thought we were playing gin. Every day after lunch with a shiny nickel apiece to buy a Wonka bar from a local candy man. The only kid with no nickel is Charlie.
I could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks.
Yesterday's paper, but here you go.
Thank you.
What's the world coming to when a family can't even afford the paper?
Well, I'll be chocolate crispy. Would you look at this? Wonka factory to be open to a lucky few.
Do you mean people are actually going to be allowed inside the factory?
Read what it says.
Mr. Willy Wanka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his factory. The lucky 5 will tour the factory and receive a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Toward the factory?
Eat a lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on!
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
That's 1,000,000 to 1 shot.
Those tickets could be anywhere. That paper's a day old.
Charlie, could you imagine winning?
Touring the factory. Meeting Mr. Wanka.
See for yourself all those undead zombie workers.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Oh my, 1 o'clock already? Charlie, honey, you better hurry back to school.
It's back to the twists and turns of toothpaste for me.
Goodbye, William.
Goodbye, Helen.
Charlie, come here. Remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always
Thinks positive.
Write it down in purple ink, Charlie. Purple ink.
B-O-S-T.
No, you idiot. I is an idiot.
I-T-I-D-E.
Positive.
See you guys later.
Exciting news.
Guess what? Some kid left us one ticket.
Already? When?
Just now. Look.
This is Phineas Trapp, the direct TV link to Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Over 100,000 Wanka bars has been sold per hour, and finally the first golden ticket has been found. Here's the family now. Mrs. Droop? Mrs. Droop? May we have a word?
Der name is Gloop. Gloop. Und dies mein dieser kleine Liebling, Augustus.
Mrs. Droop, please tell us about how you found the golden ticket.
Oh yeah, I just knew my little closet was that Augustus would find us golden ticket. He eats so much candy, but it was almost impossible for him not to find one. In fact, you could say we've been training him for this day ever since our little Pudgy was born.
Training?
Yeah, failure due to eat as much as Augustus, he must be trained from morning to night, eating all kinds of foods.
And what does Augustus do when breakfast through?
I eat more. Between meals he cooks for me all kinds of foods, like chocolates and puddings with snacks.
You must understand that Augustus is my little piggy. There's nothing he lacks.
Mom has Wanka bars sent in sacks.
Could they help it? Of course we relax.
Then dinner?
Of course it's meal of today when Augustus comes right off his side.
Eat hamburgers, hot dogs, and 10 tons of french fries, and eat like one more. Just so tired.
Augustus keeps eating.
And once Augustus gets back on his feet, the kid can't even get through the door.
That's why Augustus has everything done in his breakfast again he was born.
But what does the poor little lad do all night to prevent me from becoming a bore?
I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more, I eat more.
This is Phineas Trout, interrupting once again to give you this important news flash. A second golden ticket has been found. Here we are in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things are getting sweet for Veronica Salt.
It's Veruca, you imbecile. Veruca.
They told me it was Veronica.
I said Veruca, you moron.
So, Mr. Salt, I hear you sweeten Veruca's chance a little bit with the little assistance.
As soon as my little girl told me that she simply had to have one of those blasted golden tickets, I bought hundreds of thousands of Wanka bars. I'm in the nut business. Peanuts, cashews, but mostly Brazilian nuts. Tried all my factory gals, stop showing nuts, and start showing rappers.
Daddy, that hideous reporter said my name wrong on live television. Can't you get it fired?
But you do anything. Anyway, after days and days of pushing that blasted golden ticket, one of my factory gals finally found it. I left a piece of chocolate home to her 17 kids.
17. How generous. Daddy, now she's being sarcastic. I want her fired. You hear me? Fired, fired, fired! This is Phineas Trout, where your sweet has turned sour.
There are only 3 golden tickets left.
And both winners are twits. Do you think one deserving kid would win?
Dad, why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early today?
I'm afraid so, Charlie. In fact, they've closed it forever. I don't know how I'm going to tell your mom. Things were tough when I had the job, but now...
Don't worry, Dad. Like Grandpa Joe says, think positive. You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive is what I do. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song, when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think
positive.
Quite right. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think
positive.
Yeah. Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time to count the cost.
'Cause thinking positive, that one's free. Positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive. Remember this song, when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too.
Gee, Charlie, I haven't had this much fun since the factory manager caught his tongue in the conveyor belt. Now let's go home. I'm positive we're having something special for supper tonight.
Leftover cabbage soup?
No fresh cabbage soup.
Now that's positive.
The Bucket family went about from morning till night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies. Charlie felt it worst of all, but once a year, Charlie got a very special treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie!
Here you go, Charlie. Happy birthday, my love.
It's from all of us. Go on, girl, open it.
It's a Wonka's Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mile Delight.
Best of all, Rhea Whipple carefully lived to 2,700 RPMs for precisely 62.3 seconds.
Grandpa, please.
I thought we agreed on the honorific. The fudge bell's the best and you know it. Go on, Charlie, open her up. Show us what thinking positive's all about.
Now, don't be too disappointed if you don't find what you're looking for, Charlie.
The thing to remember is that whatever happens, you still have the bar of candy.
For goodness sakes, open it, girl.
Okay. wouldn't dream of it, Charlie.
Come on, Dad. At least you have a piece. You deserve something special after losing your job.
What? Charlie, that's not funny. Tell me it's not true. Charlie, that's not funny.
It is true. But we will not starve. Now what kind of party is this? Hey, let's splurge a little. Put on the radio.
William's right. What's a little more electricity? Turn on the radio, Charlie.
Really? This is the best birthday ever.
We interrupt the Orphan Annie Radio Hour to give you this important news flash. A third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. And here's the family now. What's your name, young lady?
Violet Burger. Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. Remember what your therapist said about acting out?
Oh, can it, Ma? You flap your jaws as much as I do. So, could you tell us about finding the golden ticket?
Well, I'm a gum chewer normally, but when I heard about Wanka's contest, I laid off the gum such candy bars. Now, I'm right back in the gum, of course. In fact, I've been working on this piece for over 3 months solid. I've been the record set by my best friend, Cornelia Prinzmetal. Hi, Cornelia. Listen to this.
That's
That's
disgusting.
the sound of you losing. Listen some more. Finally.
This is Phineas Trout, out. This is Phineas Trout once again with important news. The fourth golden ticket has been found, leaving only the fifth and final ticket to be found. Here we are live at the home of Mike TV, the fourth golden ticket finder. Mrs. TV? Mrs. TV? Yes, hello. Could you please tell us about finding the golden ticket?
Shut your pie hole, Twist. Didn't I tell you not to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack, whack, smack. Dead. Did you see him die? That was awesome.
Very cool, Mike. So, Mrs. TV, please tell us about finding the golden ticket.
Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I got the ticket. Big deal. Means I'm gonna miss at least an hour of my second favorite show. I'm gonna have to leave the house to tour some stupid chocolate factory. Whatever. Get a murder.
Well, could you at least tell us what school he goes to? That's the thing.
School? Who needs school? I got my game in the net, fool. Some kids like to electric trains, and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't shed a thirst for knowledge. I don't need to go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing, because I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, and other kids have used the same like 10 days of boys for jamboree.
While indie kids read books of verse, I play Destroy the Universe. No one has Nintendo games like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons, will play the latest top 10 tunes, while others want to surf in Waikiki.
I can visit London, though.
Or Tokyo without leaving home.
Take a spaceship to the moon.
Looking back on any afternoon, yes, we can do it all from A to Z. 'Cause we got a computer. All our stuff is wireless. We can see it all on TV. On TV. On TV.
On TV.
Turn off that radio. I've heard enough of those snot-nosed brats.
What did he say? What did he say?
She said she spotted rats.
Oh, goody, goody. Catch one, we'll eat it. That's quite enough. We should all go to bed.
Oh, can Grandpa Joe just tell me one more Wonka story? Just one, please?
Fine, but no zombie worker stories. You need your sleep, Charlie.
Charlie, look here.
A Wonka Nutty Crunch surprise.
But where'd you get it? I didn't say anything about open.
I can't. I'm too nervous. You open it.
Let's do it together. A white tie supply of chocolate. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing. A good thing, really, because chocolate's very fattening.
You're right, Charlie. A lifetime supply of that garbage? It'll be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I'd never heard of candy or Wonka.
and the fifth and final ticket still refused to show up. The great city is blanketed in bitter, freezing snow.
Charlie, where's your coat?
I haven't got a coat.
Here, take my scarf. You'll freeze to death out here.
Thank you.
Charlie, I hate to ask this of you, but could you grab that last case of nut crunchies for me? I can't have them freeze.
Sure, no problem. Oh, I think you dropped this coin.
What's this? That's not mine. Why don't you take that home to your folks?
You think I should? Maybe I should put up a notice or...
Take it home, Charlie. And why don't you take this for being such a good kid?
Thank you. It's delicious. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate and New World light with subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Thanks for the candy. I better head back to school. Wait, do you think I could get just one more candy bar? I'll pay for it this time.
I mean, I'd give you another one, but the boss is pretty strict about inventory. So, what'll it be, Charlie?
Well, I think I'll share this one with my family. Grandpa Joe likes the Whipple Scrumptious Veg Mal Delight, but Grandma Josephina likes the Nutterific.
Then you should get the Whipple Scrumptious Nutterific Totally Twisted Gumbo Bar just out. Here you go, Charlie. And I know you're going to share that with your family and all, but why don't you take a taste right now to make sure it isn't frozen?
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you're the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wanka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the best. Think positive. Think positive. Think positive. Look what happens. See what happens? That's what happens when you're thinking positive. Think positive. I never thought my life could be anything but catastrophe, but suddenly I begin to see a bit of good luck for me. 'Cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had a chance to shine, never a happy song to sing, but suddenly half the world is mine. What an amazing thing, 'cause I got a golden ticket. I've got a golden sun up in the sky. I did it! I found the last golden ticket!
You did it, Charlie! Grandma Joe, you should accompany Charlie. That is, if you think you can handle it.
You just try and stop!
I never thought I'd see the day when I would face the world and say good morning. Look at the sun. I never thought that I would be slapping the lap of luxury, 'cause I have said it couldn't be done, but it can be done. Yes, it can be done. We never ever dared to think that there would be a golden time, spent with glorious golden flame, God else would become sublime. 'Cause I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden chance to make my way. And with a golden ticket, it's a golden day.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into my imagination. Welcome, my little friends. Welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here's my golden ticket, Mr. Wanka.
He has a cold.
My name's Veruca Schultz.
I always thought a verruca was a type of wart, but you don't look like a wart at all. More of a mole, or perhaps a bunion. But it's a pleasure, dear, to have you here.
Hi, Wanka. Salt for me. And I'm nuts. Nuts that is. A factory like this must go through a million nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back at the tour?
Of course you can, my dear. Of course. Violet Beauregard.
Maria, here's a ticket.
There's no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
Why not?
Because it's disgusting.
But you made gum. Mr. Wanka asked you to remove your gum. Do we need to negotiate? Psycho babble, whatever.
Mike TV. Mr. Mike TV and guest.
Here's your ticket, Mr. Wanka.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, there's no television reception in the factory. None whatsoever. Though it's nice to know I have so many fans on that phone thing.
I'm not your fan, old man.
Chuck Bucket?
It's Charlie Bucket. Here's a ticket.
So you're Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence you find your ticket just in time.
Now see here, Wanka. If you're saying
Pleasure to meet you too, mister.
You know it, Wanka.
Do I? Well then, let's proceed. We start with a contract. Raise your right hand. I hereby swear not to touch my line, tongue, clutch your tear, wear no such party, first part, and so on. Please sign below.
That sounds dangerous. Let me get my boy.
No television reception, no mobile phone reception.
None. Where do I sign?
Mr. Wanka, just how many rooms has your factory? I'm hungry.
Oh, don't lose your head, Augustus. We wouldn't want that. But good question. In the Wonka Chocolate Factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are luminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And in that room there are the exploding sweets for when enemies start a fight. In this room here is the rock candy mine. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows to munch when you just can't sleep.
Little room. Big room. High room.
Low room, 1,700 candy showrooms.
Small room. Tall room. Bathrooms. Ballrooms.
You'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for a cold day smooth as silk.
And in every room are chocolate miracle treats beyond compare. Cutting battles to despair.
You should see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here. And this room here. And this room here. And this room here. And this room here.
Oh yes, in that room there. Steps under, quickly. I'd hate to lose any of you so early on in our journey.
Is this some sort of joke? We'll be crushed.
Step in the center, now, now, now! Close your eyes, make a wish, count to 3. If you want to see magic plans, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one.
Please save me one.
And here we have the chocolate smelting room. The thousands of miles of copper pipe twist through the earth, carefully chilling the chocolate to a precise temperature, perfect for dipping strawberries.
Wanka, I want to taste the chocolate.
No matter how tempting, Augustus, isn't it deliciously tempting? Do not touch the chocolate. It will instantly harden like cement.
Look over there. There's some sort of creature.
Please, put your hands near where I can see a blunt.
No need to worry. That, my friends, isn't Oompa Loompa.
A zombie worker.
Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where?
All my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
Now sit here, Wonka. I teach geography.
Then you
and
know
I
all about Loompa Land.
No, I don't
Its
think
thick
so.
jungles infested by
No, that's
hornets and snazzy wingers.
That cannot
Those terrible
be a
wicked
thing.
wrangdoodles.
Wangdoodles!
Wangdoodles? There's no such thing.
There certainly are, my dear. And a wangdoodle would just love to sink its sharp, vicious fangs into you. Augustus! Augustus! My chocolate must never be touched by human hands.
Too late.
Oh, great, this honey was for millions of people.
Oh, heavens, Betsy, no. It's so good. Oh, I think I've had too much chocolate.
The chocolate's frozen like a magic shell.
It looks like an Easter bunny.
We've had an early revelation and lost a child in the chocolate smelter. It's a shame. He really seemed to know a lot about food. Alas, take Mrs. Gloop's poop to the strawberry dipping room and heat him to precisely 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Or was that Celsius? No, Fahrenheit? 102 degrees, whatever. But no higher, or he may spontaneously boil, and that would be a tragedy.
Because Augustus would be damaged?
My dear, Augustus was damaged long ago. The tragedy would be the wasted chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Gloop, and good luck.
Oh, my Augustus!
Now, please follow closely as we continue on our tour.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. What are you at getting terribly fat?
What do you think of us? I don't like the look of it. You will go far. You will live in happiness till life
Here is the Wonkatania. We will now be making the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in. Watch your step. Violet, don't lick the boat. You'll only make the ship sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I simply love your hat. It really brings out your eyes. But of course, you've great taste. You know, I simply adore pink candy bow. Maybe one of those sweet little bloopers.
Brown nose are.
Mr. Wonka, did you hear me? I said I want a pink candy bow and an Oompa
Name your place, Wonka.
Bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly.
Where are you taking us?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing. So we get in vertigo. To the south, the wind is blowing. To the north, there may be snow. To the west, the moon is glowing. To the east, a cock may crow. Since we show no sign of slowing, someone must know where we are, but no destination's shown. So it's all a bit bizarre.
like a game of tic-tac-toe.
We must see
casually shuttling to and fro.
It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe. Quite apart from our not knowing, it's the only place to go. Here we are, the inventing room. This is the most important room in my entire factory. All my top secret inventions are cooking and simmering in here. Voila! The gourmet everlasting gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum. The most dazzling gum in the whole world. Not like that cheap gas station stuff.
Gum, oh my.
It's a full 3-course meal without any of those nasty calories. Of course, it's not been properly tested yet. Therefore, nobody should chew it.
I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. To own one stick of that song gum and all my song to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I chew it when I win. If I survive to 95, I chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is the 3-course dinner. Pea soup, roast beef, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after a 3-course dinner.
That gum is so mine. It really tastes like pea soup. Oh, and here comes the roast beef. Fantastic, so tender and juicy.
But the blueberry ice cream.
I bet it's the dye.
That's what I'm worried about. The dye.
Yo, Wiley, you're so busted.
That gum's gonna do it.
Her candy thing got down the drain. I asked her not to chew it.
Too late, really nothing to it, cause I know just how to chew it. There is no need to poo-poo it, all I have to do is do it.
Violet, it's so bad for you.
Violet, dude, you're turning blue.
Violet, what you're gonna do is stand there singing in my blue.
Yes, she's turning blue, it's true. Oh, Violet, you are now bright blue.
It's lousy gum, I knew it. Blueberry blue and fat is suet. I guess I blew it. It's brightens your smile, but it's repulsive, revolting, and wrong. Chewing and chewing on the way that it counts up.
Well, well, well. 2 nasty, naughty little children gone. 3 good, sweet little children left.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be alright, or will she always be a blueberry?
Very probably. Now, come along. There's so much to see to more. Stop. Strike that. Reverse it. Ah, I quite forgot about this room. It's the fizzy lifting drink room.
Bubbles do taste like candy. Mr. Wonka, sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that's remarkable.
What do they do, Wonka?
Just one sip of my fizzy lifting drink and you'll float on air.
Float on air? Whoa.
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have prohibited us from taking even the tiniest taste. Now, come along. I've got more exciting things to show you.
Oh my, Mr. Wonka? Veruca? Mike? Hello? Who's there?
Should we?
Well, I suppose one tiny taste couldn't hurt.
Wow!
Wow. I'm flying. I'm flying. There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as flying.
Thrilling, fulfilling, and high educational as flying.
It's inspirational
And recreational.
trying.
Way up there in midair to be touching the sky. Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling of what's above. It's so appealing, I'm feeling and identifying. Flying, I love. There is no sky that's as high as the sky I am flying. Flying high.
What's that sound?
I don't know. It's getting louder though. We better slow down.
Look up, Charlie. It's a band. It's sucking us up. Try to go down.
I can't.
Try, Charlie. Try.
I can't.
It's gonna cause fits.
Think positive.
I can't. Wait, burping is the answer. Burp.
This is fun. Oh, how I love to burp.
People burp from Atlanta to Antwerp.
From John Wayne to Water.
Just as birds love to chirp.
Every guy loves to be you and me. Happy birthday to
You see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals, the main psychoactive components being theobromine and caffeine. Now, just step this way and... Charlie, do stay with the group. We wouldn't want you to float away now, would we? And next we have the nut room.
Wonka, are those squirrels?
Right you are. Highly trained mammalian factory workers. Eventually, these squirrels will crack a walnut from its shell in one piece and at the same time sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
They're so adorable. Here's Curly Curly.
Veruca, whatever you do, do not disturb the squirrels. They're still in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy boat. And what will add it? I want a feast. I want a feast. Cream buns and donuts and burro cakes and donuts. So good you could go nuts. You will taste. Now, I want a party with rumbles of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And find out the things I am after. I'm gonna scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents and presents, always and surprises of all shapes and sizes, and now don't care how I want it now. Don't care how I want it now.
Bad nut.
Which is?
That particular chute leads to the garbage incinerator.
The what?
Oh, don't worry. There's a chance it may not be lit today.
A chance?
Yes, well, it's generally lit only every other day. I'm not sure if today's a burn day or not. Guess we'll find out. Shame, really. She was so deliciously bossy. A natural captain of the industry. But if worst comes to worst, we shouldn't mourn. Veruca wouldn't want that. And she always got what she wanted, didn't she? All right. Onwards and upwards, backwards and forwards. Off we go. Please exit this way, and I'll be with you in a moment. Right. Now, everybody must be wearing their protective gear. Good. Please place the goggles over your eyes. Fantastic. And welcome to the Choco Vision Room.
What is this place? Some sort of television studio?
Obviously for making Wanka commercials.
Wrong. You're all familiar with how television works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what's this thing do?
Sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear.
I said, what's this thing do?
I'm a bit deaf in that ear as well.
What's the Loopy Joopy doing?
So, you see, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you can send a photo via television, why not a candy bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Imagine sitting at home watching TV, and suddenly you get a commercial. Try a Wonka bar, try it now. And poof, there it is. A simple touch of that button right there. But it's not been properly tested yet, therefore nobody should touch it.
Hey everybody, watch me. I'm gonna be on TV.
Wait, no.
Mike, don't stop.
He's gone.
Where did he go?
Oh dear, I do hope no part of him is left behind.
Left behind?
We've never sat in person before.
Wait, look, something's happening.
Hey everybody, look at me. I'm the first person to ever reset my television.
Mike, I asked you not to touch.
Put me back. I want to be on TV. Put me back. I want to do it again.
He's completely unharmed.
Unharmed? He's barely a foot tall.
Yes, well, that is a problem. But small boys can be very springy and stretchy.
Stretchy?
Ah, the taffy pulling machine.
No.
That should work well.
How far are you expecting him to stretch?
Who knows? Maybe miles.
Miles?
Please take Mrs. TV and her son to the taffy pulling room. Make sure not to stretch him too far, though please do record how far he can go.
No, I don't think that's necessary. You see...
Goodbye, Mrs. TV. Please follow me.
I got another puzzle for you. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a glut of tea? Be a pain in the neck and I keep wolf. Why don't you try simply reading a book, or you just not bear to love?
Wait, that's it. What about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Yes, the lifetime supply of chocolate. Each of the children will receive their chocolate. Other than that, the day has been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Wait, Mr. Wonka, I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. You see, I broke the rules and I tried some of the fizzy lifting drink, and I'm very sorry. I hope you can forgive me. Thank you for an amazing day. It was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie. You did it! You did it!
Now see here, Wonka, it's my idea to try the fizzy lifting drink.
Charlie, I created this contest with one purpose in mind, to find a new person to make more candy dreams come true.
I don't understand.
This was a test of character, Charlie. I carefully selected rooms that would tempt each of our golden ticket winners. You, Charlie, did something quite remarkable. You gave in to temptation, were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you admitted your guilt.
But the other kids...
They'll each go back to being their horrible, awful selves, but maybe a bit wiser for the wear. They'll be fine and they'll each receive the booby prize, a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Wait, if that's the booby prize, then what's the real prize?
Charlie, do you love my factory?
It's the most wonderful place in the whole world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, because from this moment on, it's yours.
What do you mean?
I need an heir, Charlie, and that person is you.
You want me to run the entire factory? But what about my family? What about Mom and Dad?
The entire family can live here.
I'd love to. I'd positively love to.
Now Charlie makes everything she bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood dishes.
You can't even eat the dishes.
Oompa loompa doompa-dee-doo, I've got a final puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doompa-dee-dee, if you are wise, you'll listen to me. There is a problem with most of our youth. Not everybody likes telling the truth. Telling the truth is a beautiful buzz. Isn't it nice when someone does? It could be contagious.
You can take the sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. Charlie can.
Charlie can.
We know that she can.
We know that she can. We know that she can. 'Cause she'll mix it all with love and make the world taste good.
And the world tastes good, 'cause the candy man thinks it should.
volunteers tonight. We're going to give them another round of applause.
Many of you probably know that Mr. Burchett is retiring, and so this is his last show here, and we have some gifts for him, so we would like him to come to the stage, please. This class is a bit more special for him because his son Shay is in this class. We also want to extend a gratitude to Dennis for the thousands of students you have taught in 35 years with Kalamazoo Christian Schools. We have some appropriate retirement gifts for him. So first, I would like the grandparents to come forward, because nobody knows quite like how to rest like Charlie Bucket's grandparents. They would like to give you some playing cards and a book on how to play gin. Next up, we have Augustus and Mrs. Gloop. They would like to give you a Carrabba's gift card. And now that Violet has returned to her normal shape, she and Mrs. Beauregard would like to give you this gift basket filled with blueberry goodies so that you can do a little cooking in your retirement. And they're making a pack of gum. Our bad nut, Veruca, and Mr. Salt would like to give you this wonderful assortment of walnuts and cashews from Heilman's Nuts. And now that my TV has grown back to his normal size, he and Mrs. TV would like you to have your very own copy of the original Willy Wanka movie and a gift card to Celebration Cinema. Although Charlie and his family now have their own chocolate company, they understand that you like Fannie Mae chocolates and would like to give you a box to celebrate you tonight. Willy Wanka and his Oompa Loompas and the Candyman would like to give you your very own golden ticket signed by the entire cast. And finally, the entire cast would like you to have this eBay gift card so you can do some shopping for whatever you'd like. Now please join us in singing Happy Retirement to You to the tune of Happy Birthday.
I don't know it. I have to learn it. Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement, dear Lieutenant. Happy retirement to you.
Thank you, Mr. Burchett, for all you have given to the families of Kalamazoo Christian Schools. We pray that God will richly bless you in this next chapter of your life. At this time, I would like to call to the stage Assistant Director Joyce Hendricks. We're making her come out.
We've done a bunch of these. I couldn't do it without her. We became friends through all this. There was a year when I couldn't get any help, and I called Joyce, and she said, sure. I don't know how many shows we've done. Quite a few. 7 at least. No, that was 2 a year.
Yeah.
So 14. That's a lot of shows. So I couldn't have done it without it. This is a lot of work, and this year, these families pitched in like never before. And we couldn't have, we would have gone without a lot of this stuff in this show, sadly. But it wasn't nice to have it all in there. It was just great. Thank you for all of that. Thank you, Joyce, for all of it. It's been a pleasure working with you. She's retiring from it as well, so we're losing a very valuable person that I have to admit, when she came, I asked her to come and do some lighting. This was way back when we did it at Lighthouse Community Church. And then I found out she sewed, and then that she could paint, and that she could do all these things. That's how it works. So anyways, tell on your friends and get them involved. This is a wonderful thing to do, and I've enjoyed it. I hope it's been useful to people. I know a lot of kids have, there's some kids in here that better be in the theater shows. I better see them in high school, too. They're really talented. Thanks, folks. Have a great night.